3, 2, 1,
Go!
What's up guys, Ziovo here and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Now let me tell you guys a little story. About 11 months ago, there was 3 of us. There was myself, there was Will, and there was someone named Jason. And we had the idea of starting a YouTube network. Now this was way back in the day. I had no idea how to run a network. It was in the summer of 2015 and I remember getting off school and thinking I had all of this time now to dedicate to doing something amazing. And for me, doing something amazing would be building a network. I had this idea in mind of building something so big that could help others out in the means that it could be like a hub where people can come together, they can meet new YouTubers, but also get all the resources they needed to succeed on YouTube. I think this channel was at like 20,000 subscribers, so I thought that, once I started this network, I would be able to get some people to join, and as I grew my channel, I would be able to help others grow as well. So I hit up someone from Freedom and told them, hey, I wanted to start my own sub-network. Now, I myself knew nothing about networks. I had no idea you had to make your own website, have a full business plan. Everything had to be planned out beforehand. It took weeks on hand to actually get things started before the network launched, and I think that's one of my favorite parts, going into territory where I have no idea what to do, so I can learn what can be done to succeed and then build something amazing. So I wanted to build this network and I spent the entire month of July trying to get this network built with the efforts of my friends, and together we managed to build the Ziovo Network. Now when you build something from scratch, whether it be a company or a YouTube channel, having it launch is one of the best feelings in the world because you can see all of your hard work has finally come together to a product. But after it launched, an even better feeling is the feeling of accomplishment when you can see the actual efforts being paid off, when people are joining your network, when people are thanking you for your graphics or your gameplay, when you can see people's YouTube channels get a kickstart, when you can see people make new friends. All of these things were happening during the summer, and it was so amazing to see. Like, looking back, I'm honestly speechless to see how much we've actually done. We managed to build a network at 20,000 partners, over 3 million subscribers combined. We've launched a forum. We have a ton of different gameplays and graphics available. We've gotten support from a ton of other YouTubers. And doing this in under a year was spectacular. And as amazing as a run this has been so far, I have to be the bringer of bad news and tell you guys that unfortunately the Ziovo Network will now be shutting down. YouTube has a new policy which states some networks are not permitted and accounts that violate this policy will be subject to penalties. It's so crazy how we've managed to build this huge sub-network, have so many people in it, put a ton of hours and see it pay off, and then all of a sudden everything comes crashing down because of something that's not in our control. This sucks. This really sucks because now the Ziovo Network is not allowed to operate anymore. So unfortunately, we have to shut down the network. You have to shut down everything we've been working towards for the past year. Now, what this means for any partner under the Ziovo Network is that if you are under our network, you will now be moved to under Freedom. You're not going to be losing anything. You're not going to be losing your revenue share. Everything is going to be staying the same, except now your network is going to be just Freedom. And that's the end of this chapter for the Ziovo Network. There's nothing we can do about it, and that's kind of frustrating because usually when there's obstacles, the best thing to do is learn how to overcome them. But in this case, there's no way to overcome it because it's a policy. Now, when you lose something good, the only thing you should focus on doing next is creating something better. So trust me, I'm not done with making new things. I want to build new things that I've never explored, and this isn't the last you guys have heard from me. Now, what frustrates me the most is not the fact that I just lost my network or 20,000 partners have to go ahead and transfer it under Freedom. What frustrates me the most is the fact that so many YouTubers I know had their own sub-network and they dropped out of school to run it. They were making enough money to make a living off of it. This was their career. And now it's gone because of one policy. I know a ton of different YouTubers that now have to find a proper job, or they have to find something to do because they left school, they left work. This was their way of, making a living, and now it's just gone. And that is such a scary thought because, of course, for me, this was a way that I was also helping to pay off for college and university when that time comes. And for me, I still have this YouTube channel, but for some people, this was everything to them. This is everything they worked up and built. It's like me losing my channel or you guys losing your channel. It's a scary thought to see how fast things can crumble and how we have absolutely no control over it. And with that being said, all I can say now is I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you to all the partners who were a part of the network and made it something amazing. You guys made it one of the best experiences of my life. I hope you guys all stick around, have fun in your new MCN networks. And to everyone who lost the sub network, I also wish you guys the best of luck. I really hope you guys can find a way to get back on your feet, because I know a lot of you guys lost pretty much everything, and I really hope that you guys find a way to get the ball rolling again. But that's about it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and as always, thanks for watching. My name is Ziovo, and I'm signing out.